Welcome back to
That's a straight up not even true quote. The only people up at 3 a.m. are depressed, lonely, drunk, or all three. I have a bad sleep schedule sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I play video games with my friends.
Sometimes I just slept in too late. And then I can't get back to sleep. Some people just work at that time.
Yeah. I'd be pretty depressed if I worked at 3 a.m. Stop it! We didn't even sync.
Oh shit, we didn't sync.
There you go. Synced.
It's not synced. Get that menu. Yeah. I was just sitting there expecting you to sync, and I forgot the remote's right there.
BJ keeps the remote from me now.
Yeah,
because I lose it too much.
well, mostly because I can see the thing. I can see the thing.
I lose the remote.
I know what volume it is.
I know it's the good shit.
I know it's the good shit.
I buy it because it's the good shit. When Stacy goes to buy things, she buys crap. Ow! I thought it was a heart piece.
Hey, more money, more rupees. No rupees, more money.
Is that all of them? Did I get all of them? I want to say that's all of them, right? Hopefully I'm not forgetting one.
Kind of wish it would take the mark off the map when you do it.
Yeah.
And what's on the controller? No, I didn't want it to do that.
Alright. I just realized, man.
What?
This guy's name is Shad. Does this guy draw porn?
Dude, that's funny. I never thought of that.
Does this guy draw porn?
Does he draw porn? I like it's like a SpongeBob screenshot with a subtitle that says "With or Without Nuts."
Yeah.
I can't remember the context, but like the file name is always like Shadman.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Everybody's gotta hold their hands up in the sky to give Goku the power for the spirit bomb.
Apparently, you cannot save in this room.
The cannon room?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't save in there or you will fuck up your save file and you'll never be able to exit.
So don't save in this room.
Or save and quit,
Yeah.
I guess.
I wonder what the problem is with that.
It's not canon. Oh yeah, I think that's the thing. He stops you from leaving. And then for a while, Skyward Sword had a game-breaking bug.
Yeah, but they patched it.
Yeah.
With an external app that you have to download on your Wii.
Yeah, because Nintendo didn't have the foresight to think that you could patch Wii games. So they had to frickin' make it an app. Remember Pelswick?
Is that the kid in the wheelchair?
Yeah.
Yeah. I do. Why?
I just remembered it.
Okay. Man, I'm not looking. I'm glad you're doing City in the Sky because I do not like City in the Sky.
Oh god, I bet I won't either. Apparently, the intention for the proper like viewing order that the studio intended for the second season of Pelswick, the first letter of the first word said in each episode would spell out "fuck you, CBC."
Yeah.
But like the network aired them in the wrong order. That's just the thing networks do sometimes. And because apparently it was like hell to work for them. Like for a show about a kid in a wheelchair, they wouldn't let them reference the word disability or anything like that.
What the fuck?
Like they were like super politically correct to the point where it was a real hindrance. And he was like, okay, so you're gonna have to make it to where he has one friend who's kind of dumb, one friend who's of a different ethnicity, and then like his foils will be so and so, and it was like in a book that the creator wrote, I think.
Yeah.
And he was like, if you notice, this is the exact same template that Jimmy Neutron follows, and then it fucking does. And like there was like a bunch of jokes they had to cut out, like one joke where a guy parked in a handicap spot and they wanted to put the line, "Oh, I didn't know mentally disabled was good enough for this spot," or something like that. And
oh, damn.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that.
You have to just make it something like, well, he seems like he's one kind of disabled, and then let the viewer determine what they're talking about.
I mean, they didn't even let them do the joke at all. All they did was just like Pelswick undid a little latch on the bottom of his truck, and then when he drove off, it like came apart. I specifically remember that scene and like nothing else.
That was a little fucked up. I mean, and I know people are gonna say, like, okay, what happened to his truck exactly afterward?
I can't remember. I feel like he just drove off without the back set of wheels, and you never really hear anything about it again.
Without the back set of wheels?
Yeah, he just undoes it. It was like kind of a bigger monster truck sort of thing, and it was like a big, buff-looking dude coming out, cool guy.
Okay.
And he just undid a little clip on the bottom, and then when he came back out, he drove off and left the rear axle there. That's all I remember.
Look at this. Like I've already been in here. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to get some rupees, because you have to have 300 rupees to... Did I ever swim to the bottom of this? Hey! Whoa! It's healing me.
It's a magical spring. You open that chest.
I was gonna trade in Wind Waker HD to put in toward that apartment fund. Okay, GameStop was doing a special where, like, if you traded in your games, you get the same cash value as in-store credit. So, like, fuck yeah, I traded in my PS3 for fucking $200.
Wind Waker, you're probably only gonna get $20 now.
Now, it's not even $20 now. It's like 13. Yeah. But I kept it
because they're doing Nintendo Selects for that now.
I kept it because I was like, BJ wants to play this later. We want to play it on the show later. I did, however, trade in Super Smash Brothers because when's the last time I fucking played that on my own console?
I can't even remember the last time I've traded in a game.
I can always get them later, is the thing, if I really want to play one again. Like,
yeah.
It's just currently I need money.
I think there was just like one point where I tried to trade in some games I didn't like, and it was like Rampage for the Game Boy, and then like a scratched up PS2 game or something. He's like, yeah, we can give you like bullshit chump change for this, and I was like, I don't know if I like this.
Yeah, trading in, the value of trading in always comes in at trading in multiple things or trading in toward a thing.
Yeah.
Like, when you trade in, like, games toward a game, you typically get better prices. If you don't do it for cash, do it for in-store credit. Like, that's what I always do. I trade in games to get a game that I'd rather have.
I remember getting a copy of Pikmin 2 from GameStop, and it didn't work, so I had to return it for cash. And then there was that time I bought Metal Gear Solid 4, and I picked the Metal Gear Solid 4 case off the shelf, And fucking,
Oh, frame rate.
the guy in the counter put it in a GameStop case and then put it in the bag, and I was on my way. I didn't look at it till the way on the way home that I noticed it was the black, ugly, labelless GameStop case, or the generic labeled GameStop case, so I took it back to a different GameStop, and for like 2 cents more, they just let me trade it in for a case. I think the guy that worked at that GameStop in the gallery at the time was somebody that we knew.
Ruben?
Yes.
Yeah, I used to work with him when I worked at the one in the...
He's a dickhead giving me a GameStop case like that. I hope you're watching, Ruben. I don't know you.
Your brother knows him.
Yeah, I think my brother knew you, but you're on my shit list. You're not even a good sandwich. Oh, it's got fucking sauerkraut in it. That's disgusting. I do like without the sauerkraut, they're pretty good. I think that's a Reuben.
Reuben has the weird bread.
It's got marble rye, or Jewish rye, or some kind of rye, corned beef, sauerkraut, and I think Swiss cheese. Everything except for the sauerkraut is really nice. I like sandwiches. Sandwiches is good. Do you know how the sandwich was made? First made? The guy who invented the sandwich?
Nope.
It was Earl of Sandwich. And when he would play cards, he didn't like his hands getting all meaty when he just ate meat at the card games. So he got his servants to just serve him meat between 2 pieces of bread. And then all his buddies were like, hey, I'll have what Sandwich is having, or I'll have the sandwich, you know. And then the sandwich came to be. It's Ridley!
It's Mecha Ridley. Alright, next time? Wait.
Ridley's too big for Twilight Princess.
Or is it 12 minutes?
It's 12 minutes.
Okay. Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up!
Jesus Christ! Christ on the cross!
Christ on a cracker. Oh yeah, I should be playing.
Oh yeah.
This is my temple.
It's your temple. It's BJ's.
This is where my save file is right now. Whenever I'd like load it and check and see if the widescreen hack work, I was in this area. Because like normally the water would like stretch out past the bounding boxes, but the patch fixed it. I can do this.
Okay.
I can do this.
I believe in you.
Oh. I saw a thing on the ceiling. Oh, now you're showing me? This looks like Morrowind buildings.
Yeah, it does. It looks like Redoran stuff.
I can't remember what Redoran looks like.
Redoran is like in Aldrin.
Is that the one that has like the interior part that had like all those bridges and stuff stretching around?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's Aldrin, and there's another one that starts with an M. I can't remember the name of.
Masura.
Nope. Nope. Molagmar, I think.
Malagmar? Yeah, that's a thing.
Or is Molagmar the place that kind of looks like Vivek, but it's only one canton?
I can't fucking remember. That game's confusing.
Nisus, I think, is also Redoran.
Gnesis?
Surin is more Lalu.
Surin's the one with like the brothel, right?
Yeah.
Ah! Could have died. Yeah, everybody on V seems, in like comfy threads on V, it's like, man, I wish I lived to Surin, and it's like, I can't wait to get to Surin, that looks pretty cool, and it's like...
There's a goddamn... No, there's a dude in Surin who's always talking about the, like, who's like a fucking shirtless dude preaching about Degathur there. I don't want to live there.
I don't want to live there either.
I'd rather live in Balmora.
The fan art for Surin makes it look a lot better than it actually does.
Yeah.
Of course, it's like over 10 years old, but still.
Oh yeah, I remember that in the music to this one. You pick them up and fly them like cuckoos, right?
Okay, I thought they were just NPCs. Can I...
Oh! Cuckoos, or cuckoos, I don't know how to fucking say it.
I think the official way is Cuckoos.
Cuckoos doesn't make any sense though, it's C-U-C-O-O.
It doesn't, but that's how every fucking thing in this game is.
Cuckoo.
It's like, oh, it's pronounced, Kokiri instead of Kokery, because fuck English. It's pronounced Kakariko instead of Kakariko.
It's actually Kakariko.
It's pronounced Gerudo instead of Garudo.
It's actually Garudo.
It's pronounced...
Hopefully Breath of the Wild will fix all of this and let you know the actual pronunciation since they have voice acting in it.
Well, they've only got, like, one voice actor as far as I can tell. And that's just, like, the beginning Navi, whoever's talking to you. And they refer to you as Link, I think.
Yeah, you can't change your name.
Which is kind of weird, considering how customizable everything else is. Ooh, we hung that in the tent.
Oh my god, there's a clip, or there's a little hook.
There's a magnet, too.
There's a magnet?
Magnet.
Oh my god. I'm just so uninterested right now.
That's what happens with so many games we play. We start the game, and it's like, man, I can't wait to play this game, and it's gonna be great, and then we get to this.
We get to the...
I feel like
just
I'm not
save,
supposed to be
let's
here
quit.
yet.
I'm gonna go home.
We're not supposed to be here yet, are we?
Nope.
Okay.
Next time on, hold on, I have one. I have Broforce.
More like Dough Force.
Why?